If you follow me on this channel, you're going to hear me complain and whine about flippers pretty frequently. The white cabinets, the gray walls, ripping out all the character out of our Phoenix homes. It can be pretty frustrating. I used to flip homes myself. I'm not a hater of someone who's trying to make some money. However, when you just trash houses, it just gets old. I'm going to take a second here to knock on this door knocker and then tell you about this house. This is 1551 West Vernon Avenue. This is still under construction. I was able to get in. It's coming soon. It's not actually technically on the market. This is probably one of the most tasteful historic renovations I've seen in Central Phoenix from a flipper. First of all, I am absolutely obsessed with monochromatic walls right now. Great way to highlight the trim. If you have nice furniture, it really pulls the furniture out and shows it off a little bit. So much that this house has a respect for the historic character. Those cabinets, it's a little hard to see from the color here, but that's like a dark purple. Walnut butcher block countertops. A lot of the original trim here. You've got a cafe dishwasher with separate drawers. There you can see they've left all that trim around the window, the original trim from the 30s, 40s when this house was built. You can see obviously there's some construction still going on. That's an Italian gas range as well. But all of those cabinets are original and really gorgeous, really well done. Nice little pantry here with a wine fridge. I don't know what this room was originally, but this is a very cool way to use whatever it was in the first place. Tile floors do a nice job of respecting the history. These floors in the main rooms are the original oak floors that they've done a very good job of refinishing. I love the color schemes in the house in general. This is like a taupe. It kind of comes through as pink in the video here, but it's actually more of a taupe. Here you can see the original brass doorbell. This is the laundry room. It keeps that color scheme of the purple and the taupe. House is a 3-bed, 2-bath with a full 2-car garage. Going to be coming on the market at $850 once it eventually hits. That's an original cedar closet, folks. That is a bug repellent. The reason they did cedar closets like that is it kept bugs off of your clothes. And I love that they kept this desk here, probably an original desk cove as well. There probably was a phone there at one point. That's what those were for originally. A little bit of construction in here, you can see still, but it gives you an idea. This is the first of the 3 bedrooms. Glass doorknob is not original, but very, very tasteful. That metal thing there in the closet is actually an original shoe rack from the 1930s, 40s. I feel like a lot of these little touches are lucky to have survived. Most flippers rip all that stuff out. They don't have a clue what it is, or they don't have any desire to save it. This bathroom is stunning. This is the guest bath. Green cabinets, perfect. They went with purple, that dark purple that's in the cabinets in the other rooms on the walls. Tiles, very tasteful. Subway just keeps hanging on, and I'm not hating it at all. Black light switches also add just a little touch of luxury. Here you can see original built-ins in the hallway for the linen closet. Originally is what that would have been for. Even the windows, they're new, but very respectful of the historic look. We're in the Fairview neighborhood right now. This is right between the Encanto Golf Course and the Encanto Park. Kind of a cool neighborhood if you have kids. There's a lot to do here. A little bit of green space, which is unusual for Central Phoenix, and it's some of the better green space that we have in the city. Here we're in the primary suite. Lots of light in this space. And this bathroom, it's not huge, but it's absolutely, again, very, very stunning. Got purple on the walls. We've got some really nice wainscoting and trim. The marble tile goes really nicely in the shower. I had to take my shoes off in the house, so I had to cut to get to the backyard. Now, again, this is a project, so we're going to have to look past some of this stuff because they let me in here before it's on the market. But here you can see the back porch. Nice little grass space there. Got a little gravel space as well, so you've got a little space for the dog if you need to. And then we've got this 2-car garage. Probably the most tasteful historic remodel I've seen in 5 years. If you have any interest in this, you can call me at 480-694-7643.